ahead. She's here? Okay. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're delighted to have you. We'll just wait a few minutes until some of our guests have seated. Okay, good evening again. My name is Dr. Sharon Wilkes. I am an assistant professor and the undergraduate program coordinator here in the Department of Nursing at Bowie State University. We welcome you. We welcome you to celebrate with us your loved ones, our students who have persevered these last 4 years to this point. They've worked very hard. And so this pinning ceremony, it is the pinning and medallion recognition ceremony. And we have the Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduates, as well as the Master of Science in Nursing graduates. For the Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduates, it's actually a rite of passage as they transition from students to professionals. So at this time, we will begin the processional. Can we just begin to give them an applause as they enter?
This is gonna be the best day of my life.
Graduates, everyone, the class of May 2026. Graduates, you may be seated. Okay, at this time, I am going to welcome the Department of Nursing Chair, Dr. Monique Alston. She will also introduce our Provost, Dr. Ghielena Musu, our Dean of the College of Professional Studies, Dr. Cheryl Blackman, and the Associate Dean, Dr. Matasha Harris. Dr. Alston?
Well, good evening, everyone. Let's rewind. Let's try that again. This is a celebratory evening. We have these wonderful nurses and just nurses on the stage. Anybody need a nurse? Everybody okay? In case this is like the time, if you need a nurse. Y'all ready? Yes. Okay, so the audience isn't ready. You all aren't ready. We're going to try again. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, graduates. Good evening. We are so excited to have you all here with us this evening as we celebrate our Bachelor's of Science nursing students and our Master's of Science nursing students. This academic year has been quite an adventure for all of our students. Many of them have just worked so tirelessly in their studies, in their home lives, in volunteerism, and it is not an easy feat to complete nursing school. Many of you all have walked alongside your graduate. You have helped support, whether it was studying, whether it was funding, whether it was allowing them to practice their skills on you. So on behalf of the Department of Nursing, we want to take this time to really celebrate you all as families and friends, and we want to celebrate our graduates. So in terms of a welcome and greetings, graduates, I would like for you all to stand for just a moment. Y'all just sat down, but I'd like for you to stand up real quick. Fast, quick, in a hurry. And I would like for you all to celebrate your family and friends who've supported you all on this journey. A piece of what they have earned with their degree should be shared with you all. So whenever you have something going on, you can call your nurse and say, hey, I have this cough, I got this feeling, so can you come and tell me what's going on? Okay. And now I would like for you to take a moment and thank your faculty and staff and administrators because they have stretched you, taught you, supported you, cried with you, and now we're here celebrating you as our colleagues. So let's take a moment and thank our faculty and staff and administrators. Y'all applause are just so proper. They have on makeup. They look so different. Their hair is down on their uniform. We don't usually see them in this way. So the last group of people that I want you all to thank and celebrate is yourself. Now, Snoop Dogg got a star on Hollywood Walk of Fame, and when he got up there, he said, I want to thank me. And so I want to encourage our students because they did a lot of hard work and they have to take a moment and celebrate their achievement and their accomplishment and pat themselves on the back and say, you know what, I did that. So I'm very proud of you, and as we celebrate you, we want you to celebrate yourselves as well. So take a moment and congratulate yourselves for your hard work. Okay, so y'all can have a sit down. Okay, all right. So anyone else in the room feel like they need a special shout out or thank you? I think we've covered everyone in the room. So with that being said, thank you, students, for choosing Bowie State as your institution of higher learning. For those of you who have a master's degree, it doesn't stop here. In case you haven't heard, the PhD in nursing education is starting in fall, so shameless plug. We'd love to have you back. And then for our Bachelor's of Science students, we need you desperately to come back and to serve in our labs and support our students, because you all are a success story for those that are coming behind you. So if you have some time and you'd love to come back and share the things that you are doing out in practice, we would love to have you back here to work with us, to work with our students, and so that they too can say, you made it through, I can too. So just my little shameless plug, so thank you. All right, so family and friends, we are in for a treat this evening. Not only are we going to celebrate our graduates, but we're celebrating their hard work. We're celebrating their future contributions to our region. And as you all may know, there is an extreme nursing shortage. And so we're doing what we can here at Bowie State to make some impacts in our county, in our state, and in our region. So without further ado, I will introduce our senior leadership team. So first, I would like to introduce Dr. Amusu, who is our vice president and provost for here at Bowie State. Dr. Amusu. He's going to offer some congratulatory remarks.
Good evening. Good evening. Graduates, how are you doing? You smiling? Are you smiling? Yes. Okay. We're proud of you. Well, again, good evening. I'm Guy Aliamus, who I serve as the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs here at Bowie State University. And on behalf of our illustrious President, Dr. Amita H. Bro, I'm bringing greetings to you. Let's give our President a round of applause, please, and acknowledge her. I know she will be speaking shortly, but I also want to acknowledge no leader does anything alone. So we have in the Division of Academic Affairs the leadership team, the Dean's Council, and I'm here joined by Dean Blackman, and she will be introduced and she will bring greetings later, Dean Blackman, and Dr. Harris, the Associate Dean. Dr. Alston, where are you?
I'm right here, sir.
Okay. Well, let's give a hand to Dr. Alston. She's the new chair of the department. She's been here one semester, but she's making a tremendous difference in the department. Thank you for your leadership, Dr. Alston. Give her a hand, please. And we're also joined by a dynamic leader. We are in for a treat. Our keynote speaker, President and CEO of the Maryland Hospital Association, Ms. Melanie Griffin. Let's give a hand to our keynote speaker. Thank you for joining us. We're grateful. To our esteemed faculty, dedicated staff, proud family members, and most importantly, our exceptional nurse graduate of the night. It is a pleasure to celebrate you today. And among you, I know a few faces, and we had some journey together, and I'm glad you're on this stage and that you have reached this stage in your journey, profession journey. Again, it is an honor to join you this evening at the Spring 2026 Nursing Pinning Ceremony at Bowie State University. Before I begin, I must thank all the leaders, the faculty and staff of the nursing department who have diligently supported our graduates through their journey in this program. As we gather to celebrate their achievement and the promising road ahead, I'm reminded that with each new beginning comes a responsibility to use our talents for the greater good. This idea is captured beautifully by Coretta Scott King, who said, "It doesn't matter how strong your opinions are, if you don't use your power for positive change, you are indeed part of the problem." Soon to be graduate, Nurses, I hope you're part of the solution, not part of the problem. In the hospital and places that you will choose to work. Tonight, we are gathered not only to celebrate your academic achievement, but also to reflect on the profound impact you are destined to make in the world. As nurses, you are called upon to be agent of change, to use your skills and knowledge to improve lives, to advocate for those in need, and to contribute a more just and compassionate healthcare system. I don't want to get into politics, but we saw what happened with premiums increasing recently. You will be there to support patients in those challenges. You now possess the power to make a real difference. And with that power comes the responsibility to create positive change in every patient you serve. So it's a call to action as you graduate. In the Department of Nursing, the Department of Nursing has been a foundational part of Bowie State University since 1979, beginning with the RN to BSN program, then the first and the only freestanding baccalaureate nursing program in the state of Maryland. It started here at Bowie State University. Today, this tradition of excellence continues. Our current NCLEX pass rate of 95% stands as a testament to the department's dedication to preparing our students for success in healthcare field. Let's celebrate that 95% passing rate. Sitting on this stage are the soon-to-be graduate of Bowie State University, eagerly waiting to be pinned. The pinning ceremony marks your official transition into the nursing profession, the end of your academic training and the beginning of your professional careers. It also symbolizes your readiness for ethical practice and your commitment to caring for those entrusted to you. You may take an oath to uphold ethical standards, provide patient-centered care, and commit to lifelong learning. Please take time to revel in these milestones at the start of your professional journey, marked by years of studies in a demanding program. It's quite hot in here. Can you feel it? My bald head is feeling it. As you move in the next chapter, I encourage you to carry with you the words of Dr. Charles R. Drew, a pioneer in medical research, who said, "Progress occurs when courageous, skillful leaders seize the opportunity to change things for the better." Let me repeat that. Progress occurs when courageous, skillful leaders seize the opportunity to change things for the better. Again, that's part of your charge. Now is the time to dream big, to reach high. Do not allow anything to stand on your way. I encourage you to continue to strive for excellence. Remember, as healthcare practitioner, you are often on the forefront, and your actions can have a profound impact on somebody's life, particularly when they are vulnerable, they're on their low. Your work serves the greater good, both for individuals and the community. As you prepare to walk across the stage in commencement on Friday, I will be there to greet you. Take a moment to reflect on your journey here at Bowie State University. You have learned under the guidance of outstanding faculty members who have prepared you for the challenges and the rewards that lie ahead. Know that you have been prepared for the best, to do great things in the world that needs you now and more than ever. Your journey to this stage did not happen just by yourself. A lot of people have contributed to it. So I want to take a minute as I'm closing to acknowledge family members who are here with us. So children, cousins, spouses, dad, mom, family members, can you rise to be acknowledged, please? I heard that yes. Congratulations to you, graduate. Can you stand to acknowledge them, please? One more time. It is also your celebration today. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2026. You may be seated.
Thank you so much, Dr. Musu. All right, now I will welcome to the stage Dr. Cheryl Blackman, who is our dean, who will bring congratulatory remarks.
Good evening, everyone. It is certainly a pleasure to join you today on this very special occasion. Congratulations to the U graduates, the class of May 2026. This is quite an accomplishment, and I'm sure that by completing your degree, you have reached an important milestone in your journey, in your career, and you're now ready to take the next steps. Let me talk to the undergraduate seniors. You move closer to your dreams of becoming a nurse. Now you can put into practice what you have learned and also talk about the many challenges that you faced along the way that you overcame. Okay. You have completed a rigorous academic program, and you have done so successfully. And I'm sure it took a lot of hard work, a lot of diligence and determination. And you are getting ready to make a significant contribution to society. And that's a prediction I'm making. And I hope you live up to that prediction. Okay? This spinning ceremony for you is a rite of passage, symbolizing where you started and declaring your readiness to care for others in a professional manner. The next challenge is passing the NCLEX, and I encourage you to study and take the exam sooner rather than later. Is that what you promised tonight in front of everyone? I didn't hear you. Oh, that's really soft. You promise to take your NCLEX sooner rather than later? Yes. Good, that's better. Okay. Now, for our graduate students, you have reached another important milestone in your professional career. You may be looking to advance, take other pathways, or just to explore options in the nursing field. Whatever you do, remember the people who supported you along the way. You should be proud of your achievement. And I want to say for all the graduates, take some time to say thank you. Thank you to your faculty and the staff in the nursing department who instructed you, mentored you, and guided you throughout your career here at Bowie State University. Also, take some time to thank family and friends for their support. As you receive your pin today, it should always remind you that you are now a care provider and an advocate for your patients. You are called to serve with dignity, caring and respect for others, no matter the circumstances. However, and listen carefully, caring begins with caring for yourself. You cannot take care of others unless you take care of yourself. Okay? You will not be able to provide the best care for anyone unless you are cared for. Okay? Pay attention to your well-being and do a little detox every now and then. And when I talk about detoxing, I just don't mean your body. Do a little detoxing from social media, from technology, so that you can just be with yourself and also enjoy the moment, what's there, instead of being interrupted by text messages, people calling and so on. Take some time to do that kind of detox. Okay? You'll find that it really helps you in terms of the stress and so on that you might experience. Also, surround yourself with positive people who see the possibilities and are not always seeing the obstacles first. Of course, there will be obstacles, but you have overcome one of the major obstacles to get your career going. So please just think positively and deal with the challenges that come. I want to challenge you also to look beyond your job and focus some of your attention on your community. Okay? And your community could be just your family, your neighborhood, your church, your friends, your sorority, whatever that community is. Okay? Do whatever you can to make an impact, no matter how small. You're still making an impact. So, best wishes again to you as you grow in one of the most important occupations today. Once again, congratulations on your achievement. I also want to take this time to congratulate Dr. Alston. This is her first year as the chair of the nursing department. I also want to take time to congratulate the faculty and staff for the excellent job you have done in getting our students to this point. Okay? Let's congratulate the faculty staff. Thank you for your dedication and teamwork, which resulted in another successful class. And again, as I close, heartiest congratulations, graduates. Thank you.
Okay. Last but not least, we'd like to welcome Dr. Harris. She's just saying congratulations over here. Okay, she's waving and saying congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Harris, for coming. Okay, at this point, I will turn the program back over to Dr. Wilkes as we transition into our, oh no, wait, 1 second. I'm so sorry. Will all the faculty and staff please stand? Faculty and staff. So as our senior leaders have shared, and as I asked the students to thank our faculty and staff, the faculty and staff are here. They're serving in their office hours. They're doing their professional development so that they can bring their best practices into the classroom. And many of them have been your advisors, have been your confidants, and we know whether they're serving in a staff role, in simulation, or in our Nursing Success Student Center, or if they're just passing you in the hallway. We truly thank them for their commitment, their dedication, and their excellence in academic education. And so faculty and staff, thank you so very much for all the wonderful things you do for each other, for BSU, and for our students. So thank you, faculty and staff. Okay, so now I will turn this portion back over to Dr. Wilkes as we transition into student reflections.
Thank you, Dr. Alston. I just wanted to, before the student reflections, acknowledge, and I know Dr. Alston meant to do this, the adjuncts who are in the room. Our adjuncts have also facilitated our students. I think Dr. Gordon Natal is here. He's actually here from Louisiana. And yes, and any other adjuncts in the room, please wave. I can't see with the light. Okay, okay. Yeah, thank you, thank you. And then one more person Dr. Jacqueline Hill is in our presence. She's the former chair of the Department of Nursing. Dr. Hill, please wave. Okay, thank you very much. At this time, we're going to have student reflections, and so it chronicles the journey of the students as they matriculated through the program. You will first see the video presentation for the Masters of Science in Nursing students, graduates, and then you will see that for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing graduates. Thank you.
I got stamina. Oh, I need another lover.
That was exciting. Of course, we know it wasn't always that exciting. They've had a rough time, but they also had fun. So thank you, thank you. This was curated by the students, by the graduates. Just a little housekeeping. There are some guests standing. Please know that there are lots of seats up in the balcony. You just need to go back outside and then go up the stairs or take the elevator. So please feel free to do that. Okay, so at this time I will be introducing our speaker. And let's see. Okay. Our speaker this evening is Melanie G. Griffith. She is the president and CEO of the Maryland Hospital Association. Melanie G. Griffith is the president and CEO of the Maryland Hospital Association. Melanie assumed the role in December 2023 after retiring from a 22-year career as a Maryland state lawmaker. She was first elected in 1998 as a delegate representing District 25 in Prince George's County. Melanie, who has served as a licensed clinical social worker and hospital discharge planner, was elected to the State Senate in 2019 and chaired the powerful Senate Finance Committee in 2023 before resigning in October 2023 to join the Maryland Hospital Association. Melanie held a myriad of pivotal roles during her time in the legislature, including President pro tempore, chair of the Budget and Taxation Committee's Health and Human Services Subcommittee, and leader of the Senate President's bipartisan work group on equity and inclusion. Her leadership extends to roles such as chair of the Special Joint Committee on Pensions. She served on the Joint COVID-19 Response Legislative Work Group, the House Emergency Medical Services Work Group, and the Council for the Procurement of Health, Educational, and Social Services, among others. Beyond her legislative contributions, Melanie served as the Vice President for External and Government Affairs of the Greater Baden Medical Services, Program Director at the Prince George's County Health Department, and Deputy Director for the Prince George's Arts and Humanities Council. She also served as Project Director for the National Basketball Players Association Health Education Project at Johns Hopkins University. Melanie has earned numerous accolades, including the Healthcare for All Leadership Award, the Maryland Healthcare for All Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Courageous Leadership Award, the Howard University Bison Breaking Barriers Award, and the Maryland Hospital Association Outstanding Legislator Award, among others. She is an honorary board member of the Open My Heart Foundation and a former board member of nonprofit Prince George's. As an alum of Howard University with a Master of Social Work, Melanie further honed her leadership skills through the Morehouse School of Medicine's Satcher Health Leadership Institute Community Health Leadership Program. Melanie also earned a Bachelor of Science in Human Services from Montana State University in Billings. Please join me in welcoming Ms. Melanie G. Griffith.
Good evening, everyone. And when I was 2, I'm just kidding. That was a lot, right? I am so honored to be here with you all this evening and so excited to see some new nurses coming forward in Maryland. So I am excited about this opportunity. I want to acknowledge Dr. Bro. I'm not sure if she's here, but she's a friend, and certainly want to acknowledge her and her outstanding work in the community. Provost Amusu, Dean Blackman, and Dr. Alston. I also want to acknowledge your distinguished faculty, proud family members, and honored guests, and most importantly, our nursing students. This opportunity to be here tonight, to be a part of this pinning ceremony, is a new one for me. And you heard the long bio. I've done a lot of speaking engagements and talked to a lot of groups, but this is an especial honor for me tonight. As a proud HBCU graduate, it's nice to be at Bowie State University. Yeah, it kind of feels personal when you're at an HBCU. The moment recognizes the students' academic credits and clinical hours, and I know you all earned every single one of them. But it's also about something deeper. It's about being a part of a profession that's built on science, compassion, and trust. It's symbolized by something small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, the pens that you'll receive, right? But what makes this class especially remarkable is that for many of you, your nursing experience already extends beyond the classroom. Many of you have been serving as patient care technicians and certified nursing assistants. Some of you will sit for licensure. And tonight, many of you are not experiencing the beginning of service, but the next chapter. And before I go any further, like all of the speakers before me, I want to say something to the family, friends, and supporters in the room. We know that these students didn't get here alone. They have been encouraged, there have been sacrifices made, and someone in this room has helped one of these students and carried them to this moment. So the recognition belongs to you too. So thank you. Now, I've had the privilege, as you heard in that bio and introduction, for seeing healthcare from many angles. As a licensed clinical social worker, a hospital discharge planner, an advocate, a legislator, and now as president and CEO of the Hospital Association. And in all of those roles, it's true that healthcare does rely on medicine and science, but at its core, it's about people. And often it's about showing up for someone on the hardest day of their life. In many cases, we know it's the nurses who make the difference, because nurses often see what others sometimes miss. They see barriers and opportunities. They see what doesn't always show up in a medical record, but they can determine what actually causes someone to get well. That's what nurses do. They boot up, suit up, and show up every day for their patients, their colleagues, and hopefully themselves. That's leadership. And people see it. People see you. In fact, just last week, I was speaking to a room filled with business leaders. There were bankers, educators. It was a diverse group from across the state. And when I opened it up for questions, which I won't be doing tonight, but I opened it up for questions, do you know what they wanted to talk about? They didn't want to talk about healthcare regulations or complex policies. They wanted to know how to better support our healthcare workforce. That stayed with me. See, during the pandemic, we saw visible reminders of how deeply people valued healthcare workers. Neighbors were banging pots and pans, you remember, and they were bringing food to healthcare workers and making homemade signs and saying thank you. And then somehow, while these healthcare workers showed up and the rest of us were social distancing and sheltering in place and staying at home, somehow those expressions of gratitude got a little quieter today. So we want you all to know that we are still with you, we still see your commitment, and we appreciate your willingness to serve. And as you move into the next chapter, there will be days when work feels hard and you may feel like giving up, but we want you to know that we are still cheering for you. Maryland's hospitals and communities are counting on you, and the folks in this room, they're behind you and will continue to support you, even on the most demanding days. So when you feel tired or stretched, I hope you'll remember that. Your work does matter, and you're stepping into this profession or taking a next step at a very important time. In Maryland and across the nation, we're caring for an aging population. I'm a baby boomer. And we are going to have more complex needs and need that care that you'll provide. We have social conditions that shape the health and well-being of our communities, like housing and food access and transportation. These needs are felt in every community across the state. And so you'll hear conversations as you proceed in your work about things happening in Maryland, like workforce sustainability and population health. You may even hear about the AHEAD model. But at its core, there's one thing that you should remember. Healthcare is changing, and you have an opportunity to guide that change. So I hope that you will use your voice for your patients and yourself. I think it was Dr. Blackman said that you've got to take care of yourself. You know, I'm one of those people that I start every day with a list. How many of you all write lists? Right, you write a list of everything that you hope to accomplish, what you must do, what you should do, what you'd like to do. And by the end of the day, you've crossed some things off the list and you feel good about it. Make sure you put yourself on that list. And folks, I was going to share one of my favorite songs, but Bowie has a secret Wi-Fi access in here, so I couldn't pull up the words. So I y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't have the password. So I had to do it by memory. I wrote down some words of my favorite song that I wanted to share, and my phone is not even opening, so I'm going to do it off the top of my head. What I want to say to you all is there are going to come days where you're going to feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulder, where people are pulling on you because they don't have anything left in themselves to pull from. And the song that I wanted to share is a song called I Hope You Dance. I don't know if any of you have ever heard it, but I'm going to try it. Y'all help me if I mess up. I'm not going to sing, and I could, though. But it says, I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. May life never feel you leaving empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand beside the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me that you'll give this a fighting chance. And if you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you dance. God bless you. Thank you for having me.
So on behalf of Dr. Bro, our senior leadership, faculty, staff, and students here at Bowie State, we're so thankful for you taking time to spend with us. And we thank you for your team for helping us navigate to make sure you could get here and be with us this evening. It's truly been an honor and a pleasure. So we just wanted to thank you for your time with us.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Griffith and Dr. Alston. So at this time, we're going to have the Graduate Student Peer Awards and the Undergraduate Student Peer Awards. I will ask Dr. Giovanna O'Brien, please, to come to the podium. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry.
And you have the awards? Okay. Hi, everybody. So the first award I'm going to give out is the Graduate Student Leadership Award. The award goes to a classmate who has continuously demonstrated leadership qualities and commitment to teamwork. They have shown their ability to work well with fellow students, faculty, staff, and administration. This student is always open-minded, visionary, and courageous, and they communicate effectively. The recipient has steered the group toward the finish line and has always made themselves available to advise on any new challenges. And the award goes to Ms. Tisha Thompson.
Thank you.
Our next award is the Empowerment Award. This award goes to a classmate who is a coach, full of creativity and encouraging fellow classmates to take responsibility and authority over their work. Whether it is volunteering or seeking opportunities for clinicals, the recipient continues to motivate other students to dig deeper and stay on task. The recipient empowers the group to reach its goal. And that award goes to Ms. Tisha Thompson. All right. Next, we have the Most Caring Award. This award goes to an outstanding, caring, and compassionate classmate who will not stop at anything until you feel great. Whether it is playing stress release games, listening to soothing music, bringing the house down with fun and frolic, or inquiring about health, the recipient is that person who cares about your well-being. The recipient is a gem of the class who you can count on as a pillar of support. And the Most Caring Award goes to Ms. Patrice Scott. All right. Next, we have the Peer Advocate Award. This award goes to a classmate who is always resourceful, willing to go above and beyond, and is very supportive of the class, activities, and beyond. This award could not fully express our gratitude for all the recipient has done for the class since our journey began. The class of 2026 is forever indebted to this recipient's tireless class advocacy. The Peer Advocate Award goes to Ms. Tisha Thompson.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Yes. Thank you, Dr. O'Brien. Can we give them an applause, another applause? Awesome to be acknowledged by your peers. Okay, at this time we will call Brooke and, pardon me, let's see. Brooke Shahid and Khadijah Olawoyan.
Are you saying who wins?
You are going to read.
Oh, no, I don't want to read.
You're both going to read.
Okay, I don't know who wins. Okay. Thank you for coming out, everyone. Okay. This award is the warmest stethoscope award, recognizes the scholar with the kindest heart, the one whom you always can expect to be on the positive side, no matter what this program has thrown their way. They manage to face every obstacle with a smile. And the warmest stethoscope award goes to, I think you open it.
Khadijah Olawoyan.
Oh, wait.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, got it? Now, this is the Distressor Award. Recognizes the scholar who is always there when you need them, falling behind on your studies, not sure about the next assignment. Don't worry, you can always count the scholar to help you get on the right track. The award goes to Shadia Jerome. Oh, this is Shonda Brown. I saw the S and I was like, all right.
And the next award goes to the Peer Advocate Award. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. The scholar is no stranger to leadership. You can always count on this person to be the first to volunteer to speak, present, and voice your concerns. And the award goes to
Brooke Shahidi.
There you go. And the next award goes Huma Hela Award. We all know nursing school can be tough. This is the scholar you turn to when you need a good laugh. Is class going slow? Clinical seems longer than usual? Doesn't matter to you because you're around the person who makes everything funny. And the awards goes to Olivia Jordan Bynum. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Y'all play all day.
They get one.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Brooke and Khadijah. This is a time in the program, it's not on the program, but it is something that the graduate students would like to do at this time.
Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of the graduating nurse practitioner class, it is truly an honor to stand before you today as we recognize two remarkable educators who have played an important role in shaping our journey. Tonight, we proudly present this plaque to Dr. Williams and Dr. O'Brien in appreciation for their outstanding dedication, mentorship, and commitment to preparing us to become future nurse practitioners. Throughout this program, you both challenged us to think critically, grow professionally, and always strive for excellence in patient care. Your knowledge, leadership, and encouragement have helped guide us through one of the most demanding yet rewarding chapters of our lives. Yet not only taught us clinical skills and knowledge that needed to succeed, but also demanded compassion, professionalism, resilience, and the true meaning of patient-centered care. Because of your guidance, we feel more confident and prepared to step into the new roles as nurse practitioners. Your impact extended far beyond the classroom and clinical settings. The lessons you taught us and the example you set will continue to influence the way we care for our patients and serve our community throughout our careers. Dr. Williams and Dr. O'Brien, thank you for your patience, support, wisdom, and unwavering commitment to developing the next generation of healthcare providers. Please accept the plaque as a small token and sincere gratitude and appreciation for all you have done for us. Thank you, and we are forever grateful for you.
Good evening, everybody. In grateful recognition of Dr. O'Brien and Dr. Williams for your dedication to excellence in nursing education, your guidance, leadership, and commitment have helped shape the next generation of nurse practitioners, spring class of 2026. Thank you very much. From our lead practicing teacher. Thank you very much for the time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, congratulations to Dr. O'Brien and Dr. Williams. Our students work hard. So at this time, we are going to have the SURI Awards, and I will explain to you what that is. So SURI means, and it is in your program, by the way, the awards are on page 10. So SURI is Semester Undergraduate Research Institute. We also have it in the summer. And so it was begun, we just celebrated the 10-year anniversary. It was begun by our provost, Dr. Ghislaine Amusu, to engage and immerse undergraduate students in the research experience. And so we have 3 students who were engaged in SURI this past summer, and we are going to acknowledge them at this time. The first student is Abdul Rahman Idris. Okay, the next student is Brooke Shahady. You don't hug, okay? What? I can hug you. I'll give a hug. I'll give a hug. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Oh, cool. Put your arm in the back. You want a picture? You want to take a picture? Come, Brooke. Oh. Open. He's taking a picture. Oh. Good? All right. Okay. And the last is Karina Rauda Diaz. go, girl. Okay. Okay, so at this time, Ms. Shamade, are you here? Okay, Ms. Shamade is going to present the Change Agent Award. And after that, we're going to have the academic awards, at which time I'm going to ask our administrators and leaders to come to the stage. Ms. Shamade?
Good evening. Oh, you can do better than that. You have graduates. Good evening. All right, so my name is Shinzira Shomade. I serve as Bowie State University's in the College of Professional Studies Student Success Coordinator, and I'm also a two-time graduate from the BSU. Oh, yes, thank you. Absolutely, I have to represent. And so when I was a student, what I realized is that a lot of times we were honoring students. We would honor students who had high GPAs, held positions, leadership positions in the SGA. But there's always that student who shows up in class, encourages their classmates, makes sure that everybody has access to books, making sure they show with a can-do attitude. And sometimes they do have a GPA, and sometimes their GPA may be struggling, but they do their best. And I wanted to work with our wonderful dean in our college, Dr. Cheryl Blackman, to create an award to acknowledge that student that shows up and shows out. So this student in the nursing department is one that will take the field by storm. They will not only be a nurse, but they will be in the field to change how we see nursing today. And do you know who that change agent is? No? Can I get a drum roll? Are we ready? And please forgive me if I bought your name, and please correct me. Marvel Unweary. On behalf of the faculty and the staff in the nursing department, you were voted the future nursing student who has leadership skills, a can-do attitude, and you always showed up and show out. So can we give him another round of applause? Job well done, and we expect big things from you. And we also expect you to come back here to show our future nursing students what to do. One more round of applause. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Shamade. At this time, can we have the administrators come forward, please, for the academic awards? Yeah, huh? Hey, no, you, of course. Yeah. Okay. And faculty? Okay, so in your program, you will have the Graduate Academic Awards. It says Dr. Janice Williams, Dr. Giovanna O'Brien will be presenting those awards to the graduate students. And it says Dr. Tabitha Rigsby Robinson for the undergraduate. Dr. Wendy Post will be presenting those academic awards.
Hello again. All right, we're going to start with the academic awards for the graduate nursing students. The first award is called the Student of Distinction Award. It's presented to the graduate student who has distinguished themselves in clinical nursing practice, academic achievement, leadership, and professional or community services during their entire tenure in the BSU nursing program. The Student of Distinction Award goes to Ms. Tisha Thompson. Next, we have the Pioneer in Nursing Award. This is presented to the graduate student who, in the opinion of the faculty, has persevered in completing all requirements for the degree despite personal and professional challenges. The Pioneer in Nursing Award goes to Ms. Patrice Scott. The Outstanding Academic Development Award is presented to the graduate student who, in the opinion of the faculty, demonstrated academic growth and progress throughout their academic studies. This award goes to Ms. Patrice Scott. Can I say his name instead of hers, even though his name isn't on it? Okay. All right. I just tell him, like, we got to change the name. All right. The next award we have is the Florence Nightingale Award. In the opinion of the faculty, this award is presented to the student who has exemplified the application of most caring nursing behaviors toward their patients or clients. Florence Nightingale was a British nurse, social reformer, and statistician. Known as the founder of modern nursing, she was often called the lady with the lamp because she would enter soldiers' wards at night with a lantern in her hand to attend to their physical and psychological needs. And the Florence Nightingale Award goes to Mr. Ali Timbo. All right. Next, we have the Certificate of Excellence in the Nursing Specialty. This award is presented to a graduate student who demonstrated both theoretical and clinical excellence in caring, compassion, critical thinking, leadership, and professionalism in a specialty area. The Certificate of Excellence in the Nursing Specialty goes to Ms. Tisha Thompson. All right. And last, we have the Academic Excellence Award. This award is No, we will present that later. Okay. All right. Let's have a round of applause for all our graduates.
Next, we have the Undergraduate Academic Awards. So first is the Student of Distinction Award. This award is presented to the graduate who has distinguished themselves in clinical nursing practice, academic achievement, leadership, and professional or community services during their entire tenure in the BSU nursing program. This award is presented to Brooke Shahadi.
The second award is the Pioneer in Nursing Award. The Pioneer in Nursing Award is presented to the undergraduate student who, in the opinion of the faculty, has persevered in completing all requirements for the degree despite personal or professional challenges. This award goes to Ms. Deanna Parker. The next award is the Outstanding Academic Development Award. This is presented to the undergraduate student who, in the opinion of the faculty, demonstrated academic growth and progress throughout her academic studies. This award goes to Ms. Shonda Brown. The next award is the Florence Nightingale Award. In the opinion of the faculty, this award is presented to the student who has exemplified the application of the most caring nursing behaviors towards their patients and clients. Florence Nightingale, from 1820 to 1910, was a British nurse, social reformer, and statistician. Known as the founder of modern nursing, she was often called the Lady with the Lamp because she would enter the soldiers' wards at night with a lantern in her hand and attend to their physical and psychological needs. The Florence Nightingale Award is going to Miss Trenai Pinkney. Trenai. The next award is the Certificate of Excellence in Nursing Specialty. This award goes to an undergraduate student who demonstrated both theoretical and clinical excellence in caring, compassion, and critical thinking, leadership, and professionalism. This award goes to Ms. Trinaya Pinkney. That's Shonda. This is it? No, that's Shonda. Hold on. Okay, just take this one off. Yeah. Give it back to me. Look at these. The next is the Academic Excellence Award. This award is presented to an undergraduate student who has achieved and maintained the highest cumulative grade point average during their academic studies in the BSU nursing program. So there's two. I'm sorry, there's one. Miss Ashton Finney.
is going to get it. Then you call the next person. Okay. You want me to help you?
I have a lot of these. Okay. And this one is my favorite. This is the Mary Eliza Mahoney Award. It is presented to the student who reported that they are the first one in their family to complete a Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Mary Eliza Mahoney, from 1845 to 1926, was the first African American to graduate from the nursing school at New England Hospital for Women and Children in 1879 at the age of 34. She is known not only for her outstanding personal career, but also for her exemplary contributions to local and national professional organizations. Mahoney inspired both nurses and patients with her calm, quiet efficiency and untiring compassion. So bear with me, we have quite a few of these, but I'm eager to present them. The first award goes to Miss Antonia Anichebe. Congratulations. Next, Miss Olivia Bynum.
Next to Antonia. Go and shake. Yeah, go and shake and then stand next to Antonia. Antonia, stay up here.
Stay up. Please.
They're going to stay in a row. Yeah, they're going to stand in a row.
She's taking her picture. Next, Miss Ayanna Davis.
Ayanna, congratulations. Go and shake.
Next, Ashton Finney.
Congrats again, Ashton.
Thank you. Next, Hilsey Herring. Next, Soshima Ihe Oha.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Shadia. Shadia.
Next, Shadia Jerome.
Congratulations, Shadia.
Thank you.
You got that one, right, Khadijah? William.
Next, Khadijah Olyawohin. Next, Marvell Onumeri.
Thank you so much.
Next, Miss Deanna Parker. Next, Trinae Pinkney. Next, Trinaya Pinkney. Next, Karina Diaz. Next, Alicia Ross. And finally, Brooke Shahade.
Shonda Brown is one. Shonda didn't get one. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll get to her. Name her. Let me just say it.
I have one more, Miss Shonda Brown. Congratulations to all of our Mary Mahoney Award winners.
Okay, well, thank you, administrators, thank you, students, graduates. Can we give them another huge applause? And an applause to our administrators. Okay, we know it has been long. We're coming down to the wire. We're now going to invite Dr. Kian McCormick, who is the president of the new chapter of Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing. The chapter here, new at Bowie State University, it is the Alpha Gamma Xi chapter of Sigma Theta Tau International. Dr. McCormick, oh, she's behind me, I think. Pardon me, I was just corrected. Before Dr. McCormick comes up, we will have the SNA acknowledgements by Dr. Chizoba Anako and Dr. Celicia Little. I think they're behind me. And then we will have Dr. Keon McCormick come up.
Good evening. Greetings, distinguished faculty, staff, honored guests, family and friends, members of the nursing profession, and most importantly, the spring 2026 graduating nursing class. Oh yes, a round of applause. My name is Jordan Iwella, senior nursing student and proud president of the Bowie State University Student Nurses Association. Oh yes. Alongside with me, I have Dr. Little and Dr. Anako. They are the faculty advisors for the Student Nurses Association, affectionately called SNA. SNA's mission is to bring together and mentor students preparing for initial licensure as registered nurses, convey the standards and ethics of the nursing profession, promote the development of the skills students will need as responsible and accountable members of the nursing profession, advocate for high-quality, evidence-based, affordable, and accessible health care, advocate for and contribute to advances in nursing education, and lastly, develop nursing students who are prepared to lead the profession in the future. The silver, light blue, and purple intertwined cord represents the SNA values, including advocacy, leadership and autonomy, professionalism, care, diversity, and quality education. We would like to invite the following students to receive their cords. Marvel Onwumere, and secondly, Hilsey Herring. The gold, teal, and purple intertwined honor cord that proudly displays the new NSNA logo is for those who are leaders within their community at the national, state, or local level or hold an elected position. We would like to invite the following student to receive their cord. Hannah Pangosro, Hannah proudly served as our outgoing vice president for the spring 2026 semester. On behalf of Drs. Little, Anako, myself, and the entire SNA general body, congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. I am Dr. Keon McCormick, Assistant Professor of Nursing and President of the Alpha Gamma Xi chapter of Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society here at Bowie State University. Today, we proudly introduce the nursing students of Bowie State University whose dedication, resilience, and commitment to excellence have brought them to this significant milestone in their academic and professional journey. Shonda Brown, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Sochima Ahioha. Hannah Pengosro. Karina Ruda Diaz. Brooke Shahadi, Ali Timbo, and Tisha Thompson. Through Through rigorous academic preparation, clinical experiences, and service to others, these students have demonstrated the compassion, professionalism, and perseverance that define the nursing profession. The Department of Nursing proudly acknowledges these students who were formally inducted during the induction and chartering ceremony held on Friday, March 27, 2026. During this ceremony, the students were welcomed into the Alpha Gamma Xi chapter of Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society of Nursing, an esteemed organization that recognizes excellence in nursing scholarship, leadership, and service. Membership in Sigma Theta Tau is awarded to students who demonstrate academic excellence, integrity, leadership potential, and a commitment to advancing the nursing profession. Eligible students are invited to membership based on their outstanding academic achievement and ranking within their nursing program, reflecting their dedication to excellence in both scholarship and patient care. As charter members of the Alpha Gamma Xi chapter, Shonda Brown, Sochima Ahioha, Hannah Pengoshro, Karina Runa Diaz, Brooke Shahadi, Ali Timbo, and Tisha Thompson are recognized for their historic role in establishing and representing this distinguished chapter. Bowie State University Department of Nursing holds the distinguished honor of being the first historically Black college and university to establish a chapter in the state of Maryland. Demonstrating its long-standing commitment to academic excellence, nursing leadership, and advancing diversity within the profession, this historic achievement represents the university's legacy of preparing exceptional nurses who make meaningful contributions to healthcare in their communities. As we gather for the pinning ceremony, we celebrate not only their academic accomplishments, but also their growth as future nurses and current nurses, prepared to provide skilled, ethical, and compassionate care. Their honor, responsibility, and trust represent an enduring legacy of the profession and the beginning of a lifelong commitment to serving others. Congratulations to Shonda, Sochima, as I affectionately call Chi-Chi, Hannah, Karina, Brooke, Ali, and Tisha on this remarkable achievement. May you continue to lead with knowledge, integrity, compassion, and encouragement as you advance in your nursing careers and make lasting contributions to the health and well-being of our communities. Please give them a round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. McCormick, and congratulations again, graduates. Okay, so just before the medallion and the pins, the medallion is bestowed and the pins are pinned, we're going to have the reading of the symbolism of the MSN medallion, followed by the reading of the symbolism of the nursing pin. So can I have Tisha Denise Thompson, please, and then Marvel Onwumere will do the reading of the pin.
Good evening. I have the honor of reading the symbolism of the MSN Nursing Medallion. The ceremonious bestowing of the medallion is symbolic of a rite of passage that signals the transition from a Bachelor of Science registered nurse to Master of Science prepared registered nurse, and is also prepared to sit for the specialty certification as a family nurse practitioner. The Bowie State University School of Nursing medallion is a mark of distinction, rich in history and meaning. The bestowing of the medallion grew out of the concept that can be traced back to the Florence Nightingale era, in which the nurses were awarded a badge with a Maltese cross. The wearing of the school medallion is a unique way of recognizing school affiliation. The medallion denotes nursing excellence and service to others. It signifies acceptance of the responsibility of the practice of nursing and the advanced educational level of achievement of the graduate. The MSN is the degree awarded to graduate students who will receive a medallion with a black ribbon to be placed ceremoniously around the neck. The open book represents the challenges and accomplishments of the program graduates. The Bowie State University flame logo atop the book denotes the flame of faith and the torch of truth that is reflected in the Bowie State University alma mater. The double circle represents continual progression and feedback, which students engage in as they complete program requirements. The flow of arches surrounding the pin represents students, diverse cultures, genders, and other characteristics that fulfill the mission of Bowie State University.
All right. Good evening, everybody. How are we feeling today? All right, my name is Marvell Onwumere. I'm a graduating senior, and today I'll be reading the symbolism of the nursing pin. The pinning ceremony is symbolic of a rite of passage that signals the transition from student nurse to professional nurse. The School of Nursing pin is a mark of distinction, rich in history and meaning. It can be traced back to the concept of heraldry, which is the system of devising and granting insignias for coats of arms. The wearing of the school pin is a unique way of recognizing school affiliation. The pin denotes nursing excellence and service to others. It signifies acceptance of responsibility and the practice of nursing and the educational preparation of the wearer. The Bowie State University nursing pin insignia was historically designed by students and faculty to represent the challenges and achievements of the nursing profession. The BS on the insignia was the original degree awarded to RN students. The students are currently in the traditional nursing program, and the insignia is BSN. The Bowie State University flame logo atop the book denotes the flame of faith and the torch of truth that is reflected in the Bowie State University alma mater. The double circle represents continual progression and feedback in which students engaged as they completed program requirements. The flow of arches surrounding the pin represents students' diverse cultures and genders, and other characteristics which fulfill the mission of Bowie State University. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Tisha and Marvell. At this time, I'm going to invite the faculty, and I will read the names or reintroduce the faculty who will be bestowing the medallion as well as pinning our BSN graduates. So can we have Dr. Giovanna O'Brien? And then following the bestowing of the medallions, we will have Dr. Bethel Archie, who will be reading the names for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing students. Dr. Cordelia Obizoba and Dr. Kian McCormick will come to the stage. They will be pinning the graduates. Dr. Giovanna O'Brien. Yes, you're going to stand right there in the middle. You have your medallions ready? Okay, first we'll have Patrice Renee Scott. Next, Tisha Denise Thompson. And last but not least, Mr. Ali Timbo. Okay, thank you, Dr. O'Brien. Congratulations again, graduates, MSN graduates, and Dr. Archie.
No, I too say good evening. We have arrived at the centerpiece of this celebratory event, which is the bestowing of the pens upon the undergraduate, and as you heard, the bestowing of the medallions upon the graduates. The penning ceremony is a time-honored tradition for schools of nursing dating back to the 1860s, and it started with Florence Nightingale. According to the Museum of Nursing History, the Nightingale School of Nursing at St. Thomas's Hospital in London designed and awarded a badge with a Maltese cross to the nurses as they completed their nursing program. This is the origin. So this represents a rite of passage, as you have heard shared many times before. I have assisted me with the presentation of the pens, Dr. Obizabo and Dr. McCormick, who you see center stage. To just share with you a little bit how this process will proceed, I will call two names at one time. The honorees, the graduate to be penned will step to one of the other faculty member and be penned. And I'm going to ask administration, if you don't mind, if you would step forward again to greet them in the like manner that you have before. Okay. Are you ready, graduates? Yes. Yes. Are you ready? Okay. So the first two that I will call is Antonia C. Anishibe. Okay. Matanya Buji.
Say it again. Say her name again. Matanya.
Okay. Okay. Matanya Buji. Stop. And there may be just a little pause because we will allow them to receive all of the honor. So we will wait till they have greeted administration, and then we will proceed with the next two names. The next one that we have, Ashanda L. Brown. She was that one. And Olivia Jordan Bynum. Jennifer T. Shuquan. Marion Evelyn DeBow. Next, we have Ayana Davis and Ashton Marie Finney. Congrats. Yes. Hilsey Priscilla Norway Herring. And, okay. Okay. And Abdul Rahman Idris. Okay, so Chima Daisy Ihe Oha. Okay. And Shandia Kathir Jerome. Khadija Olowanyen. Marvell O. Anwu Mere. Deanna N. Parker and Hannah B. Pingusrow. Trinae S. Pinckney. Trinaya S. Pinckney. Karina Rhoda Diaz. And Alasia Ross. And last but certainly not least is Brooke L. Shahady. So the undergraduate class has now been pinned. Let us congratulate them and give them another round of applause. Woo! Woo-hoo! Woo! Woo!
Indeed, it's an exciting time. We're just about near the end. And at this time, Dr. Paula Sutton will come for the Nightingale Pledge, and I will follow Dr. Paula Sutton just before Dr. Alston returns.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Paula Sutton, an assistant professor in the Department of Nursing at Bowie State University. I stand before you tonight to lead the BSN students in the Florence Nightingale Pledge. Before we get started, I do want to share that the Florence Nightingale Pledge is an oath that's traditionally taken by nurses to uphold ethical standards and compassionate patient care. The pledge emphasizes professionalism, confidentiality, and a commitment to serving humanity in the nursing profession. BSN graduates, please take your lamps, light them and stand. And then recite after me. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of the assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous. Why y'all laughing? And will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. We pledge to engage in interprofessional collaborative practice with physicians and other healthcare team members to plan and implement individualized, safe, and patient-centered care. Congratulations, you may sit.
You may be seated. Thank you, Dr. Sutton. Before we continue, just a reminder to graduates, if you have not received your College of Professional Studies tassels, I think it's the cords, I'm sorry. If you did not receive them, please see Ms. Morgan when you get out. And I want to thank our AV staff back there. Mr. Noah, can we please give him an applause? And the other Fine and Performing Arts staff, we thank you. Now at this time, we're going to invite Dr. Alston back to the stage. It has been a pleasure facilitating you this afternoon. And have a good night, but hold on.
Before you go so far, let us thank Dr. Wilkes, who led us this evening. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who played a part in the program this evening. We are so very excited to have this piece or this step towards your completion. Then on Friday, we'll hang out together and we'll celebrate some more. So get all of your excitement out, get all of your celebratory activities. For our nurse practitioners, we know y'all going for certification. And for our nursing students, we know they're sitting for licensure. So no pressure or anything. We do have a 95% pass rate with our cohorts from last year, and our December cohort, which we do have some graduates in the audience, shout out to them. We had a 100% pass rate with them. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure, nothing, no pressure. But we do expect for you to pass on your first attempt, and we know that that will happen. We know that you are ready. We've given you everything that we had to offer, and you all have accepted it, and you all have taken it and run with it. So now we just know anything that you need, anything that Bowie State Department of Nursing can offer for you in the future of your career, please know that we are here to continue on this journey through nursing excellence with you. So without further ado, I would like to again thank the family and friends for joining us, our administrative team, senior administrators for joining us. I'd like to thank the faculty and staff. I also would like to thank our clinical partners and Ms. Griffith from Maryland Hospital Association for being with us this evening. And more importantly, I'd like to thank our graduates for, again, entrusting Bowie State University with your education. We love you. BSU? 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 Okay, all right. Stand up, y'all. It's y'all. Y'all, let's celebrate them. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Work so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. They was never friendly, yeah. Now I'm jumping out of Bentley, yeah. And I know I sound dramatic, yeah. But I know I had to have it, yeah. For the money, I'm a savage, yeah. I be itching like I had it, yeah. I'm surrounded 20 bad bitches, yeah. But they didn't know me last year, yeah. Everyone wanna act like they important, but all that mean nothing when I saw my door, yeah. Everyone counting on me, drop the ball, yeah. Everything custom like I'm at the bottom, yeah, yeah. If you fuck with winning, would you light us to the sky? How could I make sense when I got millions on my mind? Coming with that bullshit, I just put it to the side. Bought a sense of baby, they could see it in my eyes. My mama called, see you on TV. Sunset shit done changed. Ever since we was on, I dreamed it all. Ever since I was young, they said I won't be nothing. Now they always say congratulations. Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate and say we changing, look, we made it. Yeah, we made it. I was patient, yeah. Oh, I was patient. Now I can scream that we made it. Now everywhere I go, they say congratulations. Young nigga, graduation. I pick up the rock and I ball, baby. I'm looking for someone to call, baby. But right now I got a situation.